You're either decaying or you're growing. You either grow or decay. Do I like the traffic? No. Are there favorite buildings of mine that have gotten torn down? Yes, it's painful. You either grow or decay. It has to be one of the two. And you definitely don't want to be in a decaying community. There's no joy in that. So as a true native, I grew up on Siesta Key. I feel like I was 7 years old before I wore shoes or anything but a bathing suit. Where I grew up on Siesta Key, there was a 20-acre forest just randomly on the key that I spent a big chunk of my childhood in. All of that's now condos and developed. Is that a little painful? Yes. Do I celebrate what a beautiful community it's become? Yes, I have to. It has to be one of the two. There's no stasis. Stasis is stagnation. That's decay. So I think that we as a community have gone amazing places. The interactivity is amazing. The sense of community is amazing. Something that's changed a lot is the Gulf Coast communities, so the breadth of communities, and primarily, let's say, Manatee, Bradenton, Sarasota, but then all of the Welland Park, all these, Lakewood Ranch, all these areas, there's an increasingly strong sense of place among them, which is great. When we started, there's a small side story, but one of the reasons we started our SB2, Sarasota Bradenton Squared, speaking events is we would bring community leaders from Bradenton and from Sarasota and put them on a panel together. And the reason we did that is we realized they had never met each other. And that was crazy.
Sure.
There was a sense of rivalry that was unhealthy. And so you would have someone in charge of transportation in each county and they'd never met. You'd have someone in charge of whatever, different parts of our community growth, and they hadn't engaged. So I think that's a big benefit. I don't know, the brightest days are ahead, so you have to ask me again in another 27 years, did you ever expect it could get this much more wonderful to live here? It's a great place.